My name's Helen Cox. I'm the Sustainability Division Manager for the City of Thousand Oaks, and at Thousand Oaks, our Sustainability Division is housed in the Department of Public Works. We're responsible for climate action planning and implementation, energy programming, energy conservation, renewable energy, clean energy, electric vehicle charging, household hazardous waste, recycling, in addition to metals, glass, cardboard, and all of those things. There's an important component of organics, so yard waste, green waste, food waste, but also food recovery, so whatever food can be recovered and redistributed for edible purposes for people in need. That's important. There's also a FOG program, that stands for Fats, Oils and Greases. That takes place at our Hill Canyon treatment plant, where wasted oil products, for example, cooking grease, kitchen oil, etc., can be taken and recycled there, and it actually is used to generate power down at that facility to power the cogeneration plant and generate energy. So that's a perfect example of the kind of circular nature of what we're trying to do. If the Sustainability Division wasn't here doing this work, a couple of different things might happen. One might be that we didn't get access to funding that's available, through the state and through the federal government, because it takes resources to apply for and initiate that grant funding. So then it's harder to be able to do those things if you have to pay for it all out of city dollars. One example of that is the charging and fueling infrastructure grant that we just got with the County of Ventura. The total grant is for $12 million, and the City of Thousand Oaks is getting approximately half of that funding, and that's to put in resources within the city to support local electric vehicle charging. It's great that we had the staff and we had the resources and were able to go after this funding, because in the end that benefit pays off for the community at large. So what's exciting about sustainability today is that there's a lot of cutting-edge technologies that we get involved in. There's a lot of opportunities for the future. It's the really cutting-edge field to get into. Electric vehicle charging, clean energy, solar, batteries, microgrids, all this, even recycling. It's not your dad's old recycling program. There's a whole lot of new smart technologies that we get to be involved in. It's a very fast-moving field, and it's been very exciting. Just in the last decade or so, a lot has changed in sustainability. I think it's important that we acknowledge that the city has invested in the environment, and it's not just a one-time investment. It has to be an ongoing investment to preserve our open space, preserve our parks, to keep the city beautiful, and to stay ahead of all these sort of sustainability initiatives. As I've talked about, there's a lot that's coming down pike in the future, and we need to make sure that we stay ahead of it.